So here's today's Enzo cold start for you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sean, and this is Dream Cars Daily. All right, so that was not a cold start. The car was already warmed up, so nobody yell at me in the comments. Today we're off to Lingenfelter. The Lingenfelter collection is a $50 million car collection, and they open it up twice a year for us to come look at. So most of you guys probably don't even know what it is, or if you do, you don't have an opportunity to get there. So I'm gonna film. I'm going to show you everything that I can. There's like 200 cars, so I can't show you everything. But we're going to try and see as much as we can. Maybe we'll get a chance to talk to Ken Lingenfelter. Super cool guy. In the past, when I've met him, like, he'll sit there and talk about cars with you forever. He's got great stories about all of these cars, and it's just a really cool place. And so Colin and I are headed there. We're going to see as much as we can and show you as much as we can. I'm sorry, I can't highlight 200 plus cars, but there's a lot of good stuff to see, and we'll see as much as we can. Colin, did you smell an interesting smell when you got in here?
In here?
Yeah.
No, what?
Oh, I think it smells a little bit rough in here today. The show I was at yesterday ended up doing a few donuts for them, and I think I pretty much destroyed the tires. I think it's time for new tires, but I can still smell it in here today.
Yeah.
For some reason, like, I normally love the smell of burning tires, but this, like, I don't know, man, it doesn't seem to work well in the Ferrari. I guess maybe I get used to, like, the Ferrari smell.
Yeah, right.
Like, it has a very distinctive smell, and I think I get used to it, and I get in here, and then I'm like, that's not right.
Right.
Yeah, actually one of the guys at the show had a tire gauge, and he came over and measured them after I smoked them for a while.
Yeah.
And they're now at 330 seconds.
Oh no!
we're almost at drag slick territory.
Right.
Any tire sponsors? Nitto, Continental, Falcon, Toyo? Toyo, come on guys.
Somebody, we gotta keep doing burnouts.
We've got a pit stop for some coffee, and actually got a call from my buddy Sam, who's going to be joining us. So we're going to wait here. We're going to get a little coffee and get some caffeine in us for the day. And then Sam's going to catch up to us here in Battle Creek, and I guess we're all going to run out together. We just had someone checking out the Ferrari over here, and she said her husband is on his way. I gave her the keys to it. She's gonna jump in and start it up when he gets here, and we're gonna see if we can catch his reaction on camera. She was taking pictures of the car for her son or her daughter or something, and they're kind of a big car family, so I thought this would be funny. So is the Ferrari yours or is it his?
It's mine.
Will you start it up for me?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds nice.
See ya.
Is it really hers or is it yours?
No, she's bullshitting me. I'm her husband. I have no idea where she got the key to it. We'll find out in a minute. Unless she's leaving me, of course, but hey, it's a different conversation.
Actually, the car's mine.
Oh, is it really? Oh, I'm Rick. Hi.
How you doing?
The back of that. I don't even.
No, it's a beautiful car.
Thank you.
I was taking a picture of it. I said, I'm going to send this to my son. Tell him if he gets all A's next semester.
So what is your business, sir? What is?
I own an auto glass replacement shop and an auto repair facility in Kalamazoo, but I do YouTube videos, which is all the graphics and stuff. So
He's on his way to Brighton to go see a, how much is his car?
about $50 million car collection in Brighton.
Wow.
Yeah.
So one of the biggest, one of the best car collections in the United States.
Curbside service.
There's that Ferrari smile.
Yeah.
We've made it to Lingenfelter. We've got $50 million worth of cars inside. We're gonna leave the Ferrari parked right here for everybody to check out. I'm probably the craziest Ferrari owner in the world, but I put on my windshield that people could get in and take pictures, and I'm just gonna leave it open for everybody. So we're gonna head inside and hopefully a few people get to enjoy the Ferrari out here while we're looking at Ken's cars inside.
Thank you guys. They're all the same.
So Ken opens up his doors twice a year to the public, and all this money goes to charity. This is all the money today is going to the American Cancer Society, and I've been here before, but today, the last time I was here, it was raining, it was nasty out, and they did not have a great turnout. But today people turned out. We start in Supercar Alley with the Reventon, the NSX, the Ferraris, the Veyron. Once in a lifetime opportunity right there. Ken shares his cars with people, which I really love. It's something that I enjoy doing as well. And if I had a LaFerrari to share with people, I certainly would. This is the only time I've ever seen a Vector M12. I've never seen one in person before. It just amazes me that he has one. I mean, I know the collection's huge and it's amazing, but there are so few of these. To see one in real life it's a treat. With so many one-off cars here, it's really difficult to pick the ones that I feel like you guys need to see. Just in the Corvette room alone, I don't know, there's probably 70 cars, and at least 3 or 4 of them are one of a kind. They don't exist anywhere else except for right here. And then most of the other ones, if they're not that rare, they're still probably like the best of the best. They're either really low mileage or perfectly restored, and honestly, you're not going to see a collection like this anywhere else. Some of his stuff is completely bone stock, low mileage, just like pristine, best of the best that you can get for whatever it is, like this Camaro right here. And some of it just turns into a wild build, a 640 horsepower 68 Camaro that just looks wild and beautiful. A build like this with this kind of quality and attention to detail can be an astounding cost, but the finished product, oh, it's gorgeous. This is the kind of car guy I like. The kind of car guy that has $5 million cars in the other room and a Chevette with only 8,000 miles on it. You're never gonna see that again. An 8,000 mile Chevy Chevette. Probably the only one in the world. And I think it's cool. Maybe the Chevette isn't your thing. I mean, the Chevette was nobody's thing. It was an economy car, but I mean, realistically, only 8,000 miles on it, dude. That's still cool. That makes it cool today. If you're curious what 1,000 horsepower looks like in a Camaro, there it is. They're making 1,000 horsepower on 93 octane. I'd like to see this thing on an E85 tune. This car, the Portofino, is the new version of my car. A little out of my price range currently, but the changes they made on this car are amazing. They still look gorgeous. They've got more power, but the turbos, they changed the exhaust note. I still think my car sounds better, but this one's way faster. I keep saying there's so much to see here, but so many one-of-a-kind cars. We've got a one-of-a-kind here. We've got a one of like 2 or 3 over here. I've never even seen one of these before. The body on this is, it's like a Corvette wagon. It's cool, but it's so weird. I stand corrected, folks. 1 of 5. I apologize for getting it wrong. 1 of 5. Here's another example when I say best of the best or prime examples of anything. This Judge has 5,000 miles on it. A 5,000 mile Judge. You'd be afraid to drive it with only 5,000 miles on it. That'd be my only complaint about it. I don't want a car with 5,000 miles that I can't get out and drive. Here's another one I dare you to ever try to find again. It's a car called a Tojan or Tohan. It's Tojan. Built on a Firebird chassis. They were about 800 horsepower, and they're built they're supposed to be Ferrari killers of the day. Only maybe 130, 140 of them ever made. I dare you to find another one.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. 1 second for me, buddy.
This is the only Lamborghini Reventon I've ever seen. With only 20 in the world, I don't know if I'll ever see another one again. One of the coolest cars Lamborghini has made. The styling, the angles, they've taken off this kind of design cue later on, but this was cutting edge when it first came out. Hands down, my favorite Ferrari ever made. Way out of my current budget. You guys know he said,
You're not supposed to.
yeah, you're not supposed to be in these cars.
Oh, okay.
At every one of these shows, Ken starts one of the hypercars. Today he's going to do a cold start on the Enzo. I'm going to run behind the barrier. He said it was okay, and we're going to get a cold start.
We're gonna start the Enzo, guys. So, all right, come over and listen to it.
What a gorgeous machine. Thank you so much, Ken. So here's today's Enzo cold start for you. I don't know if I have any eardrums left, but they loved it. All right, guys, $50 million worth of cars, 200 plus cars. Comment below which one is the one you would have. Me, probably the LaFerrari, but honestly, you couldn't go wrong with any car here. So tell me below which one would be the one you would have. We're standing in line to say goodbye to Ken, and I just told Sam that the ZR1 here is actually a giveaway car, and he's like, I want you in my life. Every time I come here, I have an amazing time, and today I just want to make sure that I say thank you, Ken, for all that you do for the car community and for the charities and everything that you guys donate to. It's always amazing.
Well, you're welcome. This is pure fun for us too, believe me. So.
I know. I've talked to you before, and you've told me some of your fun stories, and I love coming here. I love seeing what you do, and it changes all the time. So you guys, if you can get here, it's always on his website when these open houses are. Don't miss it. Come in, see all these crazy cars, meet Ken. He's an amazing guy. He'll regale you with car stories for hours if he has time, but thanks so much, Ken.
You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you. Honestly, no joke, if I had this kind of money, this is what my garage would look like.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, dude, this is flat out a dream garage.
I would say it's beyond a dream. This is one of the best collections in the world.
It's in the top 10 in the United States for sure. I'm hoping I made a bunch of people's day just letting them even have the opportunity to sit in a Ferrari.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you guys get to sit in the Ferrari?
Yeah.
You want to take it for a drive?
Sure.
Don't look so excited.
Oh, I am.
He's nervous.
Oh, there's nothing to be nervous about. It's just a car. I don't know the roads around here, but... All right, so go ahead and stop right here for a second. It should drop you all the way down into First. And then if you want to go ahead and punch it, go for it.
Okay.
It's traction control's on, so you're not gonna get squirrely or anything.
I'm gonna get in the middle of the road so I don't. Okay. Absolutely.
I've had the car sitting here like this for hours.
Thank you for doing this.
Oh, absolutely. I love the opportunity to share with people. I like, it's sharing the car with people.
I got a couple pictures.
Doing things that most people will never do. Like,
absolutely.
like put a sign on your Ferrari that says "Get in, take pictures."
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd be afraid to drive that. It's hard to see out that window.
For short people, it is incredibly difficult to see over the tack. Nope, that didn't work real well. Oh, well, I guess I'm driving home with that on my car. That's all right.
Is it not coming off?
No.
Probably need to this right off.
You got a straight blade, right?
That is not coming off.
You said it was going to come off.
It does come off.
We can't be friends anymore.
I'm sorry.
You know what might work?
Dude, why did that stick so hard to your windshield?
That's all right. We got a bunch of stuff back at the shop.
Yeah, I'll just have to drive it home like that.
So everybody on the highway thinks we could get in and take pictures. We're gonna have so many people flagging us down for pictures.
That'll be hilarious.
Can we get in?
Absolutely, go ahead, jump inside. You wanna fire it up?
Yes. Can I do it myself? Oh yeah. No, do I just put in the...
Yep, put the key in. You turn it all the way forward. All right, then foot on the brake. Do you know which one the brake is? Yep. Then hold the button down till it starts. Don't rev it though. We don't rev it until we get some heat in. Oh, actually it's got a little bit of heat in it. Go ahead and, it's in neutral. Just one. There you go. Have you ever sat in a Ferrari?
I have once.
Have you ever revved a Ferrari?
No.
Give me a rev.
Pop it.
Give me a good one. Would any of us even know what a Vista Cruiser was if it wasn't for that 70s show?
No, not at all.
But this would be the Vista Cruiser to have. I guarantee you the hood's sitting up like that because that supercharged motor doesn't fit underneath there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even
Dude,
think
this
about
thing
that.
is sick.
Oh, it's-
Well, guess what, guys? In true Dream Cars fashion, we're coming back from the east side and rain. Yay for rain. I'm not sure it's even possible for me to go east and come back without hitting rain or snow. Well, everybody, we ended the video 2 hours ago at Lingenfelter, but we had a little fun on the highway. We found some snow and we had to do a burnout in the Jag, so now we'll end the video. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, okay. Hey, I've been trying to get you to do one forever. Well, guys, I've tried to end this a couple of times now. It's snowing, it's all over the lens. I keep thinking I'm ending the video and then we keep getting into more shenanigans or more craziness, acting stupid, but this is actually it. I'm taking the Jag home, leaving the Ferrari in the garage. Hit the subscribe button, throw me a like, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks so much for watching.